How's it going, everyone? This is Chris with the final episode of my Black Ops weapon guides. We've been through every weapon in the game now, with the exception of this last episode, this last weapon. So we've been through all the assault rifles, sniper rifles, LMGs and SMGs and shotguns. So we've kind of saved the best till last with the AK-74u. Now the AK-74 is an assault rifle that was originated from the Soviet Union. The AK-74u was the carbine version, which we see in Black Ops, but it's misnamed as the AK-74u, and we see it in game minus the usual folding stock that you usually see present on this weapon. So in Black Ops it's unlocked at level 17, and I'm sure we're all familiar with this weapon as it's been widely dubbed as overpowered and one of the most popular weapons in the game, probably second to the FAMAS. So the damage figures of the AK-74u are 35-20, which is the reduced figures after the AK-74 was nerfed slightly in one of the title updates. Previously it was 40-20, which matches the MP5K. This makes it a 3-shot kill up close, dropping off to 5-shot kill at distance. The main difference of the weapon before and after that little nerf is that beforehand it took one less shots to kill if you managed to get a headshot in there, whereas now the headshot doesn't really make any difference other than the long range shots to kill. So 3 shots up close or 4 shots at long range if you manage to get a headshot in there. The AK-74u doesn't have the fastest center speed, but the balanced recoil stats mean the recoil stays pretty much in check with just a slight upwards bounce. It's got a pretty fast reload time at 2.1 seconds or 2.80 seconds for empty. It's got the slower fire rate of 750 rounds per minute, but the usual 30 round magazine size. So as mentioned, the AK-74 was dubbed by many to be overpowered, and it was seen in just about every game, especially in the earlier days of Black Ops. It's seen slightly less now, but I remember the days where you couldn't go into a match without at least half of your team, if not all of your team and the opposite team, all running the AK-74u. Nowadays it's probably all been switched out to Ghost with silenced Galils, people sitting in corners, but hey, that's how the game goes. So this weapon's definitely not been one that's been difficult to get clips for. I think every game I've been able to get double or triple kills and lots of nice little streaks. I've never had so many games, so many consecutive games with a first place position than I have using the AK-74 today, grabbing some clips from gameplays. So the AK-74 has got a range of different attachments available, which we'll talk about in just a while, but a few of those are rapid fire, extended mags, grip, and even a grenade launcher, underbarrel grenade launcher, which is the only SMG with this ability. Thankfully we don't see it used too much in game, because a couple of those other attachments are much more useful, but it does make it considerably more versatile and even more powerful than the other weapons in the SMG category. The rapid fire attachment in particular just makes this gun insane, and like I said, I managed to get some great games with it, going on for at least 25 kills per game and a decent number of deaths. So plenty of good clips to show you. So if you were to look to the community and the average gamer on Black Ops for some recommended perks, we'd probably have Ghost, Sleight of Hand, and Second Chance here. But I'll give you my own recommendations. First up, we've got Scavenger. Now, usually for the SMGs, when I recommend Scavenger, it's because of the low overall ammo loadout. It's not the case with the AK-74, but I'd still recommend the Scavenger perk because it's such a good weapon. You'll find yourself going on some great kill streaks. So the Scavenger perk just avoids you running out of ammo when you're close to your 8, 9, or 11 kill streak. So you can pick up those little satchels and keep using the AK-74. Now the second perk choice, you've probably got a choice of 2, Sleight of Hand or Steady Aim. I prefer the Sleight of Hand perk because it goes hand in hand with my favourite attachment, which is Rapid Fire. Obviously you'll blaze through your magazine size a lot quicker, so the Sleight of Hand perk just speeds up those reload times. And being a typical run and gun weapon, you want to maximise on this feature and use the Marathon perk just to be able to run around the map and blaze people down. So like I said, there's plenty of attachments to choose from, but my 3 recommendations are, first up, the rapid fire attachment. Now the rapid fire attachment just makes the gun insane, and it just takes people out within a split second, especially considering those slightly higher damage figures. The fire rate's the slower fire rate of 750 rounds per minute as standard, but if you attach the rapid fire attachment, it bumps it up to 1000 RPM rounds per minute, which is even faster than the 937.5 rounds per minute of the FAMAS and AUG. So combined with that high damage figures, you're looking at a very fast time to kill, and like I say, you can just mow people down within a split second. The other popular choice for the AK-74 is the grip. Obviously that reduces the recoil and makes the weapon a lot more deadly at long range. It all really depends on your playstyle. If you're wanting to use the weapon more as a defensive weapon, you might want to consider the grip so you can take those long range shots. Otherwise, if you want to get up close and personal with the bad guys, I think rapid fire is the attachment for you. And third up, another great attachment is the extended mags attachment for the AK-74. That increases the mag size from 30 rounds to 45 rounds, and it just gives you more ammo to get those nice multi-kills, those 2-man or 3-man or even 4-man sprays. So all in all, the AK-74's got many of the good traits of an assault rifle, but with the added benefits of the faster movement speed and faster aiming speed of the SMGs, which is probably why it's so popular. Like I say, it's often a weapon you see used by at least one person in the game. Well, I'd like you struggle to find a game where there wasn't the majority of the team running the AK-74. It's particularly good on those smaller maps, especially Nuketown, where running and gunning is the preferred tactic. So all in all, it's definitely one of those popular go-to guns. Thanks for watching this episode. If you enjoyed it, I'd always appreciate a thumbs up. If you've learnt anything new or enjoyed these little clips, a thumbs up would really help it get my videos seen. I would say stick around for the upcoming Black Ops weapon guides, but we're at the end of the series now. We've covered every one of the weapons. But if you want to subscribe, I've got plenty more series to come. I've obviously got the rest of my Homefront weapon guides, and I'm looking forward to doing all the weapons in Modern Warfare 3. I've also got some other series planned, looking at doing a class setup series where I'll talk about some fun and useful class setups, obviously with lots of pretty infographics. So head on over to my channel if you want to check those out, hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all later.